So after having finished, well, not really finished actually, but played a little bit of Orcs Must Die 3, although we did go through quite a bit of it, don't care. After having gone through a decent portion of the game, what do I exactly think of it? I don't know, bro. It didn't really leave a crazy lasting impression. It's a lot like other dungeon defending games, and all of them have their own kind of quirks and their kinks, but I would say with Dungeon Defenders 3, I don't know, bro. I never played the previous games, but the game was okay, and it's just one of those games where, okay, the enemies, they walk in a predetermined line, and they get to the end destination, which is your crystal, and of course if they, or whatever, teleporter, I don't care. Anyways, you lose when too many of them walk into the end of the level, okay? That's just the idea, or whatever the objective is. So, I played a lot of games like these, and, you know, I'm not really too crazy about them if we're being honest, because the gameplay experience in some way is really repetitive, and I wouldn't really say it's that engaging, but at the same time, I think at first, it can be pretty fun. And at first, and by the way, with this game, you can also play it co-op, so that's pretty interesting if that's something you want to do. And I think it's worth it. I don't think this game's worth playing for very long, which, you know, if you're buying the game, then is the game worth buying? Kind of. No, I would say no. I would say no, but maybe I would say no. Just let's leave it at that. It's a no. So anyways, also, by the way, the previous game had two main characters, a white dude and a white woman. And of course, if you know anything about what is America, America is what? A white person's country. And of course, nowadays, you have people who are very fervently attempting to completely transform the identity of America. So now, as usual with our modern games, what are they doing? Well, they make the frickin' two main characters for this game, they make one a inconspicuously white chick. She seems to be a white chick. Maybe she's like low-key not. Maybe there's like 5% of something else there. I don't know. Anyway, because I feel like they kind of wanted to make her a brown chick, but then they kind of doubled back out of that, and then they like put a little tint of brown on her. Anyways, they have a female chick though. What the frick? And then they have a black dude that you can select as a character that you play as. And these are the worst characters to select for a game, bro. I don't know why you're given the frickin' these two ESG characters, black guy and, again, diversity hire frickin' female. And here's the thing, bro. Later in the game, you play as two mages. These guys, I forget their names right now, but these guys have absolute main character energy. Their voice actors are great. I mean, seriously, the performance by these voice actors is terrific. These two dudes, they're way more interesting than the two diversity hires. These guys have better dialogue lines. I immediately give a crap about what they're saying when they're in the game. And you experience this, I think, mage guy and a warrior dude, I forget what their name is, but you experience these two characters in flashbacks, okay? I don't know what the frick the developers were thinking, but they literally put to your face two characters that no one's going to like, no one cares about, and they're complete diversity hires. They put them at the forefront of this game rather than two white guys who are really cool dudes. I mean, just your average, not really generic, but right, this is your usual, typical, main character dude. A character you want to follow. And for some reason, they just back out of that. So anyways, do I exactly like the game, Orcs Must Die 3? I don't know, bro. You get a bunch of traps. As you play through the levels, you unlock additional traps. You can upgrade those traps. And you can also get different weapons. You have a toolbar, and you can apply the traps that you want to use within that match, whatever level you're playing on. And you can place down those select traps, but then also You can select a certain list of weapons. If you want to, for some reason, multiple weapons in your toolbar, you can do that too. I would say, by the way, I don't think most of the traps are not really that good. I'm just going to say it. I think the best traps were probably the floor spikes, the ceiling lasers, and there's a third one. There's a third one, I forget what it is, but anyway. Oh, and the archers, bro. The freaking archers. The singular tile archers are really good in this game, and I was able to get to a point where they just basically automatically killed everything in the level for me. If you just stack them in a good location where all of the enemies are going to show up, and they'll pretty much kill all of the enemies for you. Sometimes the AI is a little bit botched where it'll all focus on the same enemy. So the AI ultimately will cause a lot of, because of their targeting method, they'll allow a lot of the orcs to pass through. But if you want to cheese any of the levels, for the most part, mostly effectively, then I would say just use the archers and use the floor traps as well, the floor spikes. But the floor spikes, honestly, they're not really that good later in the game. So yeah, the story, what do I think about the story? I don't give a crap. The story was, you know, that's the thing with a lot of these games. I guess they hire a writer and they're like, let's have somebody just write for the game. But then when you're experiencing the game, you're like, this writer's trash. They don't have a story to tell. I don't even know why they bothered being here. And so, yeah, the story is absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter. It's just a female from the previous game speaking to the two kids because for some reason the previous game's white male, he's just dead or something. I don't know. He's not there. Okay? You know, bro, this is just like so much of our modern entertainment. It's just white dudes are dead everywhere. I don't freaking get it, but whatever. It's not that interesting. Whatever the heck this game is, I'm just not really crazy about it. It's this game, though. Listen, let me be clear about this. Because I want to say this game's okay. If you spend a little bit of time with this game, it's alright. But let's be completely honest, man. If I continue playing this game, is my time being well spent? No. Does this game give you a really quality gaming experience that you just cannot pull yourself away from? No. Is this a game to fill your time in when you have nothing else going on in your life? Yes. Yes. So this is a game that is just, it's like brain dead gameplay, whatever. Play it to waste your time, but bro, find something to do with your time. Don't just pick up a freaking game to waste your time away. I don't get it. And I'm just gonna say it, I wasn't that impressed with Orcs Must Die 3. It's a game where, again, if I had nothing better to do, I could see someone liking the game. But when you've got other things to get done or to work through something, okay, you got other stuff going on, other things demanding your time. I have to say it. Orcs Must Die 3, not only did it not leave an impression with me, but ultimately I just can't say that it was a good use of my time. Oh my gosh.
Is gone. No one knows where he is. He left the order.
We're already playing a diversity hire game.
Children. Born with the ability to use rift magic, Egan had no idea how powerful he was. Kelsey was the
black dude and a random white chick.
Order, but she
you have to really max out the freaking DEI over here. Gotta fill out that woke scorecard.
I had to test their capabilities.
Of course, it's a woman testing their capabilities, not a man.
A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
What?
Sorry, sorceress.
You
What?
will wish for that fate before long.
Oh my gosh, I'm already ready to just uninstall. Get me out of here.
Wow, it's like you're allergic to saying smart.
Where's her boobs? She should be hot.
Come.
She should have freaking huge freaking boobs, and she should have amazing cleavage. Ladies' games suck. Gosh, I'm so good at this game. Unleash the horde. Yeah.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Oh no.
Stay down, will you?
I feel like these are a bunch of Redditors.
Well, all
Oh
right.
dear God. The spunk of a black teenager. Ah, frick. They're going the full way with this, huh? Man, that black kid is really going at it. Look at him. Dang. What's up? What's up, son?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
way more
frick.
intense than
Oh,
the
shut
usual
up, Chelsea.
training
Oh, no, not that. No.
sessions.
Golly, Kelsey, shut up. You sound like an airhead.
Man, the sword.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I'm
way
cool
more
with this. She
intense than the
sucks
usual
me off,
training
but
sessions.
since we're not,
This is not part of your training.
since we're currently not
Something
banging,
different
I
about
don't
these
care.
new rifts. Every
What is
war
this?
mage in the
Gravity
Orcs is
pillar.
investigating.
Finally, we get to be real heroes like
Drops them.
Maximilian.
What does that matter?
I will settle for you two staying alive and keeping the orcs out of the rift.
You're settling, but I'm not. And that's why I don't care about Kelsey. She's not good enough for me. 'Cause she's a raging biatch.
But why would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
To
I
open
know
your
rifts provide magic,
vajayjay.
but this magic is not a positive force.
Keep the orcs at bay.
Oh my gosh, it's not positive.
Great.
I can't
The bad
do
guy
this right
takes a
now.
Vacation. It's cool.
Oh my gosh. I'm so hot right now.
They're almost there.
No, they're not.
We
Yeah,
did
that's right. That's right. What's up, brother? Look at me. Look at me dancing. Shoes. Okay, anyway. We did a good job. We did a good job. I am mostly pleased with myself. A tar trap that looks like dog water horse crap.
Cygnus and Vorwick were the best young war mages of their generation.
Yeah, and they were both
But when
men,
their
white
final
men. For some
test
reason,
failed,
nobody's white anymore, apparently. Look at
only
these
one
white
of them
dudes.
would pass.
They're not white anymore. Why are they not white anymore, huh? Unbelievable. Ridiculous. What? We're playing these guys now? What the? 150 years ago. Great. What the?
Here we are once again, friend Vorwick, fighting the largest orc armies ever assembled.
I welcome it, friend Cygnus. I am curious about what drives the orcs. You must admit, they are far more willing to die for their cause than our own order mages.
They're definitely stubborn, or perhaps just stupid.
Perhaps. Nonetheless, their numbers are no match for my strength and your knowledge of rift magic.
Yo, I already like these characters way more. Can we have the main game be about these guys? Please? Bro, they actually have cool voice actors too. What? Oh my, oh my gosh, we're such cocks. Oh my gosh, I've been
This
cocked.
will surprise them.
Oh my gosh, dude, the voice actors are so much cooler. Brag. I've been cocked. I'm a cock now. Oh my gosh. They cucked me. The frickin' developers, they cucked me. How is this acceptable? How is this level of cuckoldry acceptable?
I love this device.
Bro, these voice
Yes,
actors are so
I
much
am
cooler. Yet another reason why frickin' villains are cooler.